My name's Phil Withington and I'm a Professor of History at the University of Sheffield. I'm lucky enough to be leading a new 2-year project funded by HERA, the European funding organisation, on intoxicating spaces. This involves colleagues not only at Sheffield, but also Stockholm in Sweden, Oldenburg in Germany, and Utrecht in the Netherlands. Between the 16th and the 19th centuries, Europe underwent a series of transformations that changed not only European societies, but the world. One of these transformations was the shift in economic gravity from the Mediterranean, which had dominated European commerce and trade for the previous millennia, to the North Atlantic and the ports of England, the Netherlands, Germany, and Sweden. Another change was a transformation in tastes and diet caused by the importation of new intoxicants, by which we mean tobacco, coffee, tea, chocolate, sugar, and opium. A European in 1550 would never have encountered any of these substances. By the 19th century, they were staples of the European diet. What we're doing in this project is exploring the impact of these new intoxicants, these caffeines, chocolates, opiates, and sugar, on the public spaces of the great European metropolis that developed over the course of this period and because of their introduction into the European diets. To that end, what we've done is assemble 4 research teams of experts to examine the impact of the new intoxicants on public spaces in the cities of London, Amsterdam, Hamburg, and Stockholm. These research teams will work closely together to look at a range of sources, from literary materials to archival records, to the records of material and visual culture, to architectural plans, and to diaries and correspondence, in order to compare and uncover the huge impact of this influx of new intoxicants on urban public spaces. But in addition to this original research, the project has a huge commitment to transferring and creating knowledge with partners outside of the academic sphere. To that end, we're working with school kids in Sheffield, in Amsterdam, in Oldenburg, and in Stockholm to discuss both the history of these new intoxicants and to see how that history impacts and shapes our ideas and practices in modern society. We're also working with major museums such as the V&A in London and the Maritime Museums in Bremen in Germany, in Amsterdam and in Stockholm, to create an online exhibition which charts in various ways the impact of the new intoxicants on urban public space in Europe. We'll also be working with NGOs such as the UN to develop resources for the general public to approach and consider these issues, these very pressing issues, from a historical perspective.